I was talking to a friend a few months ago, and during our conversation, he labeled me as someone I'm not. And I felt a little uncomfortable. It made me realize how important it is to know oneself and to believe in oneself so that we don't easily get swayed by other people's opinions of us. Do you believe in yourself? I remember how I loved to sing ever since I was young. It makes me feel so happy and alive when I sing. One of my dreams was to sing in public and inspire people through my songs. I really felt it was a hidden talent. And yes, my family and friends also believed it is something that must be kept hidden. Everyone around me told me not to sing because it was not my gift. They said it out of genuine concern and love. My singing voice even became a laughing matter, and I also laughed with them. Slowly, I believed them, I believed my family and friends, and I stopped singing, even privately. I soon realized that if there were four singing voices, namely bass, tenor, alto, and soprano, mine was sintonado. One day in 2016, I was in a coffee shop to meet a speaking coach named Jerome. I wanted him to help me make my speaking voice a little louder. He said, "Sha, can you sing for me?" Wow, that was the first time someone ever asked me to sing. And since that was the first time, I decided to, okay, I'll give you the chance to hear my beautiful voice. And so in the middle of a busy coffee shop, I stood up and I sang. Here's what Jerome told me. Sha, you have a beautiful voice. You were born to sing. He said it with so much conviction and sincerity, I almost fell off my chair. That was the first time I heard someone say that I have a beautiful voice. So I decided to listen to him and tune out from the voices telling me, Sha, don't sing. I let my coach, Jerome, coach me. For the first time, I sang in public during the Global Authors Summit 2019. I sang the song I Can, popularized by Donna Cruz. It was in front of 400 people who attended the summit. So these were participants from the Philippines and other countries like Singapore, India, Canada, and other countries as well. So let me share with you a snippet from that song. I can live, I can love, I can reach the heavens above. I can right what is wrong. I can sing just any song. I can dance, I can fly, and touch the rainbow in the sky. I can be your good friend. I can love you until the end. I've also performed in, directed, and produced 30 music videos so far, featuring beautiful places and sites in the Philippines, France, Netherlands, and Switzerland. You can find all my music videos on my YouTube channel, Sha Nacino TV. Again, that's Sha Nacino TV. So here's my message for this podcast episode. Don't let anyone make you feel inferior. Your family and friends may say things out of concern and love. Their intention is good. Maybe they'll tell you, forget your dreams, you're not that smart. Just keep quiet, don't speak up, and don't rock the boat. Oh, you want to write a book, but your grammar sucks. You want to be a speaker, but you're too shy and you're too introverted. You want to put up a YouTube channel, you don't look good on camera. You want to put up a business, your businesses will fail. You want to be a manager or a VP, but you're average. When you hear words like these, ask yourself, who are they to tell this? Are they good at speaking or writing books or in business, right? So you get the picture. So again, your family and friends may tell you this out of love and concern. You love your family and friends, they love you as well. But sometimes they say these words, and yes, although they say it out of concern and love, these words may not necessarily be true. When my voice coach said, Sha, you have a beautiful voice, you were born to sing, I looked at his competence when it comes to singing and when it comes to voices. He can do 100 different voices. He has coached thousands of people over the years, even some of the most famous singers in the Philippines. He knew what he was saying. By the way, shout out to my coach, Jerome. So if you would like to rekindle your dream to become a singer and you would like to hire a coach who can instill that belief in you and who can hear your potential, you can contact him. He's on Facebook. Just search for Jerome. Okay, this is not a paid post or a sponsored post. I just want to share this beautiful gift that is Jerome, because he unlocked in me this, he rekindled in me this passion and joy for singing. And now I share my music through Spotify, through my YouTube channel, and even when I give talks to companies and organizations in different countries, I share also with them snippets from my music videos, and I could see how music elevates the room. I could see how music brings people together. So I'd like to thank my mentor and coach Jerome for helping me uncover the singer in me. Okay, so going back to my coach, I kept listening to his voice telling me, Sha, you have a beautiful voice. You were born to sing. I remember a day before the Global Authors Summit, a day before I was to perform live in person as a singer, or as a way for me to sing my first song. I was so nervous and I had that imposter syndrome. I asked myself, can I really do this? Do I really have what it takes to sing? There will be 400 people tomorrow. Will I make a mess? Will I waste their time listening to me sing? So I had all those doubts. And I called up my coach, Jerome, and I asked him, Jerome, do you really think I can sing? And he said, yes, Sha, you have a beautiful voice. You can sing any of the songs of Regine Velasquez, Lea Salonga, any Disney song in its original key. So that was how he saw my potential, or the potential of my singing voice. And so I kept listening to Jerome. Slowly, his belief in me was transferred to me. And now I really believe I can sing. And I remember when I go to programs or events and the host would call me to sing, I would say yes. I recently attended the 70th birthday party of my friend, and her daughter, who's also my friend, called me to sing. And I said, so it was impromptu. She called me to sing after a world-class singer sang in that birthday party. And I said, sure, let's play one of my music videos. And I also called up the birthday celebrant, and I asked her to sing with me. So it was such a beautiful occasion. So now I believe I can sing because the belief was transferred from my coach to me. And when it comes to singing, there are only two opinions that matter to me. The opinion of my coach, Jerome, and my opinion of my voice. Everyone else may say I shouldn't sing, or everyone else may have their opinion of me, but it doesn't matter to me because I made a decision that those are the two main voices I would listen to. And guess what? When I started singing and performing and doing music videos, I've received hundreds of comments from people thanking me for sharing with them the gift of singing. Belief is so important. When you believe in yourself, you're unstoppable. If you don't believe in yourself yet, find someone who believes in you. So maybe you want to write a book, find someone who sees your potential as a writer. Maybe you want to speak in public, find someone, and you don't believe in yourself, find someone who is great at speaking and who can see your potential. Great mentors can do that. Great coaches can do that. Or maybe you're working in a multinational company or a Fortune 500 company and you're being promoted to a managerial position or to a VP position and you feel like you don't have what it takes yet, find a great mentor in that organization who can see you, who can see your potential and listen to that person. So believe is something I communicate to people through my books, speaking engagements, Choose Date, newsletter, vlogs, blogs, and through this Fearless Possibilities podcast. And these are the things I tell people. And these are the things I want to tell you as well while you're listening to this podcast. You can write a book even if you're not a writer. You can speak confidently in public even if you're shy and introverted. You can sing even if you're not a singer. You can be a great leader. You can put up that business. You can launch that passion project. So I'd like to encourage you to take time to date yourself and get to know yourself better. Take inventory of the things you believe about yourself. And find mentors also who can believe in you. So by the way, when I say mentors, it doesn't just mean that you talk to them one-on-one. You can be mentored through books, through podcasts, YouTube channels, etc. So you don't need to really sit down with this person and have a one-on-one conversation. So you can decide who you want to be your mentor, and then you can start being mentored right away. Thank you for tuning in to the Fearless Possibilities Leadership Podcast. If you enjoyed this episode, I have a small favor to ask. Please like this video and subscribe. It's a simple way to help us reach and inspire more leaders. Okay, I'll give you a few seconds to do that. Done? Alright, thank you so much. Again, this is Sha Nacino. Stay human and keep unlocking possibilities. See you in our next episode.